Didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, miss.
My name is Wanweek.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You all are the reason the Dreamscape has been able to recover from this crisis.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walked all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
You're very philosophical, Miss 1 Week. You remind me of someone I know. Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show? Here?
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Of course. You don't have to be so courteous. I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge, after all, and the Dreamweavers are its true masters.
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them, and it makes me feel uneasy.
What makes you feel this way? Is it because the sky is so far away, or because it's the unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you, Miss Robin.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think about many futures. My only real regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes. He left in such a hurry that I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words. Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking,
It's someone who...
there are many... I believe they all...
But he's different. He's stronger than most ordinary people, but because of it, people have this misconception.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that.
You may be right, but I still hope that he'll never change.
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he'll find the right path, even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together. Because I know we'll reunite one day, up there in the clouds.
I hope so.
Miss 1 Week, may I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here I'd like to finish before I leave. If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill in the missing pieces.
A dream jigsaw. I see. I'll do my best.
Don't worry if you can't find them. Just think of it as us taking a walk together.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw piece will be a part of the starry sky. As for the other piece, I hope it will symbolize wings.
Speed, not haste.
seems we've been blessed.
Is this... It seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape.
Speed, not haste.
The second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. We have enough. Let's go back.
Speed, not haste.
It's done. Have a look. Soon, I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize. But as long as you continue to gaze upon them, those unfamiliar stars.
You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end. Maybe I'm stronger than you think. You must try to relax on your long journey. Brother.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for... But why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want. I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes, but before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a Nameless?
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm even more convinced of this assessment. At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead. Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is...
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell. Lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one person. Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, this is my way.
Why me?
Like I also, there was never...
I told you he'd...
Since you already know one, let's go. May our journey be free of troubles and lead us starward.
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry, I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms. Humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. I will say goodbye, here, to the me of yesterday. I really hate this face.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony, it's been missing since the moment we reunited.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people, thrown away, while I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream. I chose to completely...
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected. Another reason is to feel pain. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order, and for the first time in my life.
Is that also how Mr. One Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident, one that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge. Quite embarrassing. I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss Ting Yun also divided my fragile.
Are you saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself. So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss Ting-Yun. I will perform a tuning on myself, and this also means. Is there a No. This is a foregone conclusion, but who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Much appreciated. Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility, you've really changed. In the past, I'm about to embark on an unknown journey where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I can no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that my fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly... What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly or my fondness. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one. Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble... But I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principle. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future, then this time, my true heart will guide the tune. I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the Express? Or were you possessed by that IPC gambler? Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. The best way to achieve this is through personal experience. You see? I'm already starting to make changes. Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate, and see if I can embrace all I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living. But what if you... Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same. The person who always disappoints his sister. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then, be born as a human, and with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my... On the planet of festivity, it's not the gods who answer. I don't have much to say. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all. No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. It'll always... festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Desire to leave the stage for good. As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. This dissonant sounds are much too harsh. Lance at the ready. I'll overcome the thorns!
I will dispatch you.
Lance ablaze! Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow me. To the stars! Heard the call. Trinity is before me. In this mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me. Unnecessary.
Time to show what your prescription!
I can't thank you enough. Now farewell.
Too little. Failed. The fight is set.
Let me tell your
Paradise may be unreached. Savor it for me. Unnecessary.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! I've heard the call. Trinity is before me. Guide you on your path. Nice teamwork. I'll overcome the thorns. Doubt farewell.
A blade knows no mercy.
Heard the call. Noisy. Lamps ablaze. Forward.
You don't look so good.
Nice teamwork. I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
That paradise may be savor it for me.
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Not strange. Disorderly noise.
Time to scorch your prescription! Let me tend your wounds!
That paradise may be savor it for me.
Is it inevitable for me? In this mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Too little.
Lamps ablaze. Lamp! Forward!
Unnecessary.
Time to scorch your prescription!
Nice teamwork.
That paradise may be savor it for me.
Not a scratch.
Unnecessary.
Lands at the ready. I've heard the call. Serenity is before me.
The fight is set.
This mortal. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Unnecessary. That paradise may be savor it for me.
It'll overcome the thorns. Noisy. Lamps ablaze. Lamps! Forward! Noisy. Disorderly noise.
Let me tend your wounds!
Unnecessary.
Time to scorch your prescription!
Unnecessary. knows no mercy.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
That paradise may be. Savor it for me.
Enemy is before me. I will dispatch you. Small.
Your end approaches.
I'm on guard. It's of no consequence. Now farewell.
That paradise may be. Savor it for me. Unnecessary. Too little.
Enemy is before me.
A blade knows no mercy.
Time to show what you're
In this mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
That paradise may be. Savor it for me. Unnecessary. Too little.
I will dispatch you. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You don't look so good.
I heard the call.
Blade knows no mercy. Fight is death.
Lances are ready. I'll
Unnecessary.
overcome the thorns. Remedy is before me. I will dispatch you.
Savor it for me.
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
A blade knows no mercy.
should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. One Week?
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
What are your plans after leaving Penacony?
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival, and you've already defeated them. But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made. My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great One. Worst-case scenario, if Xipe turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up? Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
Well, thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were driven by the same concern. After all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that Penacony needs it.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the Dream Master. This shared journey is my way of repaying you. After all, you are one of my trailblazing goals.
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise remains, while I lack the will to trailblaze. Nor can I become a true nameless. I admire your convictions. Perhaps, therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me come aboard the Astral Express and travel?
So this is why I brought him here. Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express.
I learned the most valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please.
I guess it shouldn't be a problem. After all, he did get
Thank you all for your forgiveness. Perhaps I'll find the answer I'm looking for on this journey. And when that day comes, it'll be farewell. Until then, I will do my best to fulfill my duty as a passenger.
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's about time we get back on track and prepare for our next war. Try?
No? We're still...
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. Magic has its own set principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So, I ask you this. What is divinity?
awesome move!
Here I come!
Knew you missed the Marstruck!
You're annoying! Here I come!
Execute the Marstruck!
Here! Watch this awesome move!
That's better.
missed the Marstruck.
Try that again.
Execute the Marstruck!
Here I come. Watch this awesome move. Here. You can't run. Try that again.
Knew you missed the Marstruck.
You can't run. Here I come.
Execute the Marstruck! Just a little something. Think nothing of
Watch this awesome move. Here I come.
Dragon Lady, if you have any energizing potions at hand, could you set aside some for me? Thank you.
Quite unexpected. You're also going on this mission?
I shall be the judge.
Execute the Marastruck!
Recount. I shall be the judge.
No one missed the Marastruck!
Recount. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
Execute the Marastruck!
I shall be the judge.
Scratch.
Recount.
No one missed the Marastruck!
Hit.
Forward!
I shall be the judge.
Execute the Marastruck!
Recount. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained. I shall be the judge. Recount.
No one missed the Marastruck! Execute the Marastruck!
I shall be the judge. Recount. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained. I shall be the judge.
The Marastruck! Execute the Marastruck!
Recount. I shall be the judge.
Not a scratch.
Recount.
The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained. I shall be the judge. Recount.
No one misses the Marastruck. Execute the Marastruck!
Sinful. I shall be the judge. Recount. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained.
You can't hurt me.
I shall be the judge. Recount.
Execute the Marastruck! No one misses the Marastruck.
I shall be the judge. I shall be the judge.